spirit is there in green and white, rooting for the Spartans today. As Pete on 2nd and 1 goes deep. John Miller for the Spartans at the 30-yard line.
We mentioned the two safeties, the heady play of Miller, who I think anticipated the pass. It's a throwaway down. SC is gambling. They're trying to get the ball deep. And Miller just read that play perfectly. Good movement to the ball. Takes it at the highest point and hits back upfield.
Randy Tanner, number 12. All of us. That's a terrific way to start a new year. Many fans experienced it today. Here's Lorenzo White. Oh, it's twisting for 8 more. This time it's the fullback Moore. They weren't expecting him to get the call. He toted the ball only 20 times all season. First down, Michigan State at the 37. On
the ground and roll it at you.
On 2nd and 10. Long throw to Ryson, and he's open. All the way to the 6-yard line.
You can force a defense to come up and play 8 men against the run. You can expect to get that man-to-man coverage. And when you have a receiver with the speed and the catching ability of an Andre Rison, and you get that ball as perfectly thrown as that, you've got one big play.
55 yards on the play. They spotted inside the 8-yard line. First and goal. Double tight end. White, touchdown. White, showing his All-America fiber, has his 2nd touchdown of this opening half as he caps an 80-yard drive in 6 plays. And now the try for point by Langloh. And Michigan State leads 14-3.
Sure, and pick up some yardage.
8:45 left first half. 14-3 Michigan State, and a sack by Travis Davis. And he knows how. He led the Spartans with 11 during the course of the year.
And he's been taking lessons from Mark Gastineau. Did you see that little sack dance he did down there?
There he is, Davis. He wears 75 because he grew up as a Steeler fan, and that was the number worn by Joe Green.
He'll come around from the backside, and one of the reasons that he gets there so often is that they really have to double team Mark Nichols. Nichols also there, almost.
He throws another interception. Kurt Larson has it at the Michigan State 27. Travis Davis applying the pressure on Pete. And that's the 2nd Spartan interception.
USC had done so well since that first game against Michigan State at avoiding the turnovers. But that's the 2nd interception thrown by Pete. Good positioning on this play by Larson as he just slips back in front of Affolter, who dropped into a little hook. Well, that's a short way to bring a drive up. You see Pete talking it over with the coach on the sideline.
Lorenzo White, who has the game's both touchdowns, and it's the Spartans who lead the field with the halftime lead. Michigan State, the slight underdog, with a 14-3 advantage at the intermission. Rose Bowl 888, and we'll be back after these messages from your local station. Is in its 117th season One of the oldest and most well-known university marching bands in the country. They started in 1870 as a 10-member student group. All of the first members were Civil War veterans. Well, they've grown into this organization, and we're going to enjoy them now. Is the director of the Spartan Marching Band. William Wiedrich, the assistant director, and then Brian O'Connor from St. John's, Michigan, is the drum major. Swing, provided by the Michigan State Band. As you look from high overhead from our Goodyear blimp, we can duck in another final score. A final and a rare tie. Syracuse remains unbeaten but once tied. Auburn and Syracuse in the Sugar Bowl, a 16-all final. East Lansing, Michigan is the scene. One of the beautiful campuses in the world.
At America's premier land-grant university, we've produced 5 Rhodes Scholars in 4 years, and the nation's most widely used anti-cancer drug. We're the home of the nation's Institute for Research on Teaching and the national superconducting cyclotron. We're proud to be the pioneers of the land-grant commitment serving people. On the banks of the Red Cedar, Michigan State University, East Lansing.
What do these famous people have in common? A magic man on the court and one at the plate. A man called Spencer and the governor of Michigan, the president of CBS Broadcast and of USA Cable, the president of the University of Texas and the University of Illinois. These people are Michigan State alumni. In East Lansing, we're proud of all Spartan alumni, including 5 Rhodes Scholars this decade alone.